I know you're down to business today, but just talk to us about the welcome you got over the weekend and how the lads have been settling in and what those first few days have been like.
Yeah, well, it's obviously a gorgeous part of France. We're delighted with where we're situated. We've had an amazing welcome. Obviously, we had that day in the stadium with 12,000 supporters. It was almost overwhelming. We put on a bit of a show, and there was great interaction between the crowd, and I think that's important for us to make sure that we're interacting when we're here the whole time, and step into it, which we did. But it's been brilliant. It's been brilliant so far.
Why is that important in your view?
I think we're here. We're on tour almost. Not that we're on tour, but we want to fully immerse ourselves here, get to know our surroundings, make sure we're interacting properly with the people around us. They've given us such a warm welcome. We want to make sure that we're giving that back, and so that when we come to this week now, we can get nice and focused. We feel comfortable where we are, and get on with the job at hand.
So I think it was a day off yesterday, and then was there a sense this morning that this is World Cup week, we're stepping into action here, it's finally almost here?
Yeah, the rest and recovery yesterday is so essential to helping us to have focus today. This morning we started with mini meetings with forwards and backs that were split, and we split up into front rows and back five, second rows, and just set our week up. How we're going to attack our week, what's important to us. The players fed back to each other, so real focus this morning, so that we could have a nice session just now, and it's been good, nice and focused, nice and clear, and that's what's important for the weekend. Nice clarity, so when there's opportunities, we can take them.
Thanks, Ken.
John, how are the big boys coping with conditions, and particularly this first week is going to be very hot for the game? How are you kind of dealing with it at this point?
Yeah, certainly I'm struggling in the heat, but we've had a brilliant pre-season. We've been to Portugal. It was nice and warm in Portugal. We were down in Biarritz, and on Saturday, it was a pretty hot day on Saturday, and it's certainly going to play its part at 3 p.m. in Bordeaux. But we feel we have stressed the players around that. There's some really good strategies around how we're going to deal with it. It's certainly a factor, but we feel we're ready.
Ronan Kelleher's going to be in here shortly. The three guys at different stages of injury and recovery or fitness. How interesting is that competition then?
Oh, look, we're so lucky, aren't we, to have such talented hookers. They're aware that they're in a competition with each other. It's always been that way. I think that's been really important across the squad, that we've got people competing for positions. We want a competitive group. It makes things difficult for coaches to select, and that's what we want. So we feel we're in a good place.
John, related to that, Andrew gave some update on Dan on Saturday. What's the story now, 2 days later? How's that progress going?
Well, the story hasn't changed too much. He's still at the end of his plan, so it's a matter of seeing how he makes it through the week. So we'll see how he goes. There's no one ruled out. We'll see how things go over the next couple of days. Same. He's trained. He's in a good place. So it's a matter of making sure we get through the week. Like I said, we've got some brilliant people that are assisting the fellas through their programs, and we've got a healthy group.
How important is big performance, hitting the ground running, a fast start to this?
We want to get better every time we take the field, and that's something that the group and the coaching staff, everyone is keenly aware of. We're trying to improve week on week, game on game. So we need to make sure that we're nice and calm, nice and controlled, really clear on what plan is, and then delivering it. There's going to be moments where something's going to present itself. We need to be able to execute. So the players want to do that to the best of their abilities. We want to represent this group to the best of our abilities on the weekend. So that's a big focus for us now. A day like today is all about what the plan is, how we're going to carry that out. Tomorrow we sharpen, and on Wednesday we go at it, and we'll feel prepared then after that.
I know it's down the line a bit. There's a lot of talk about the 7-0 split that South Africa had against against New Zealand. Is that something that you would have to be prepared for? Should they do it in your pool game in 3 weeks' time?
We haven't really spoken about it too much. I guess with anything, there's risks and rewards with anything you do with your bench. For us, we feel very confident in the group of forwards that we have. Like I said, pre-season has been excellent. Fitness levels, power, strength, we're right up there with anyone in the world, and we feel ready to take on just about anyone in the world. So whatever comes our way, we're going to be ready.
So it wouldn't bother you if they weren't that good against you?
Right now, at this moment in time, the focus is getting ready for Romania. Let's see how we go. Let's see what presents itself at the time when the time comes.